I first heard about the charity when I was director of rugby at Wasps, when Craig and Jan Vassy had obviously met some of the military personnel and were looking at ways of being able to get some of the injured soldiers, personnel back into normal everyday life and how the club might help. And I tried internally to set up meetings which would allow hopefully us giving tickets and giving time when the games were on at Wasps for them to come and watch and just be able to relax and get away from Headley Court for a while.
It helps with their reintegration into normal life, normal society. A lot of them have lots of body image problems, and it's very difficult to just venture outside their front doors. So this is a nice contained environment. They're in a VIP box and there's just a few people that see them. So it's a gradual process. Plus they have a fun night out watching the rugby.
I've been to a few of the games myself with the patients. And it's just a really good day out, really good fun. Everyone's very helpful, very friendly, and it kind of brings a bit of normality back into the life going out and watching some rugby. Takes them away from the day-to-day kind of rigours of rehab here. Just go out, watch some rugby, have a few drinks, and it's really helps them, and they all enjoy it. They always come back saying they've had a really good time.
I found STUBS really good in the early stages of my rehab when I was in like a wheelchair and I wasn't able to go out on the weekend, and obviously I was taken to the Quins game and was in the box and everything. I found it really, it was really good just to get out for a day and spend the day here.
We're still employed by the British Army or Navy for some of the guys here, but if you continuously doing rehab, your body's going to get tired, your mind's going to get tired, and to that end you're going to switch off ever so slightly. But so to get out and being able to do different things that's away from rehab and away from the army is brilliant for their lives.
Headley Court rehabilitates its service personnel by a means of physical exercise, working really on core stability and through mental attitude. STUBS has been an integral part of getting soldiers and service personnel out of Headley Court at weekends and actually reintegrate back into society at the earliest opportunity.
Well, the STUBS events are one of a number of welfare type packages that are now available to the patients, for which we're really grateful, because it's really important that patients get the opportunity to go to external events, sporting events, particularly rugby like STUBS provides, that the patients can go and enjoy in a normal setting. It's great as respite from their rehabilitation while they're here, because we work them pretty hard during the day, so it's a great thing to go and do and enjoy a sporting event and in a social environment and in a normal environment. It's a normal thing to go and do, so it's really important and really special for our patients.
STUBS are great, providing days out like today at the rugby, absolutely fantastic. When you're going through your rehab and you're injured, it's quite easy to get kind of a bit downhearted. It's quite hard work going through your rehabilitation. You get a lot of steps forward and take a lot of steps back. Providing days out like this and weekends out for the lads, it just helps raise your morale. When you know you got this coming up on a weekend, you just kind of, it helps you get through your week.
It gets you out of bed the court for like a day, an afternoon, whatever. And it just gives you time to chill out, just put your on detail and then just chat to people, usually in the same situation, and they're all just watching rugby.
Benefits is in quite a lot of ways, to be honest, because it doesn't only get the people out that can't go home on a weekend and actually have to stay at Headley. It gives you that little bit of boost as well, because it's nice to see that people appreciate what you're doing.
From a sports perspective, I think what Craig and Jan are doing at Stubbs is unique. I don't know of any other relationships sports clubs have with charities in the manner that we have with Stubbs, and they've taken a box full time, so that on any given Saturday or Sunday or Friday night for that matter, the guys and gals from Headley can come down and experience what we do on the field and interact with what we have here at Harlequins. So I'm very proud to be associated with Stubbs, and long may it continue.
So as well as the ladies' bike ride, London to Bruges in August on the 30th, we've also got the classic London to Paris bike ride, and we've also got a 10k run in London. But we're happy for anybody to do anything. We've got a young lady this weekend jumping out of a plane to raise some funds for us. So I mean, anything, you can bake a cake, whatever you'd like to do, we're quite willingly accept donations.